I'm a car guy, you know. I love cars to bits. The whole driving thing, you know, looks, etc. But then when I look at the car landscape today, there's nothing but pain, especially here in Malaysia. Proton's in trouble. I mean, they still need government rebates for their Iris. And Perodua, even with their 37% market share, only sell their cars here. Neither of them could ever get the rest of the world to buy their stuff, but the troubles are global. I mean, it goes beyond quality or brand. Like, for example, Takata is basically screwed forever thanks to their exploding airbags. And Toyota, well, they whacked themselves when their throttle pedals grew a mind of their own. And no one really trusts VW today thanks to their Decepticon emissions readings. And what about GM? Well, they're because their trucks have got no global appeal and love to break down. But that's all small potatoes because the real threat is coming from autonomous cars, from Google, Tesla and Apple. Talk about a bolt from the blue, right? The biggest threat to the car industry isn't even from within the sector, but tech companies. I mean, Google does a lot of stuff, but they mainly look for shit on the web. Apple's famous too, but mainly because they're named after a fruit and make computers. And Tesla, well, they didn't even exist before 2003. So make no mistake, the car industry as we know it is being disrupted by companies that have never even made a car. I mean, if Google, Apple and Tesla are right and driverless cars are nearer than we think, well, I'm sorry. Unless the Malaysian or global car industry can pull a rabbit from a hat, their days are numbered.
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday,
Sorry, wrong song. I meant the other kind. Safer, cheaper, more scalable, more connected than some computers, the car of the future is nearly upon us. Well, okay, there are teething problems. I mean, people have died from autonomous vehicles that have gone awry, but are they any safer than Hondas with those exploding Takata airbags? And the stats bear watching. In America, the world's biggest car market, studies show that on average, cars are only used 3% of the time. But with autonomous cars, people get a car at their beck and call, they don't have to buy it or pay for a human driver. In other words, taking an Uber is going to get really freaking cheap. So dear viewers, the future is clear. These heavyweights are coming, and the consequences are going to be as drastic as Amazon killing bookstores or how the internet kills CDs. I mean, look at what's coming from Tesla.
Oh my gosh, the car knows exactly where the person ahead of me is in the lane. Because I could see it here on the dash. And, oh, red light. But that was, ooh, that was interesting.
Creepy, right? But wonderful. And that shit's here already. So matter of time, I reckon. Car companies are going to go out of business. Millions are going to be jobless. But in their place, a new world order. A world with fewer accidents, talking cars and cleaner air. With the world changing as it is. It's time to admit this awful truth. The car industry is changing and fast. And if the big boys are going to be sorted aside like mosquitoes,
We'll slap you, clap, gas you, and fry you to kingdom come.
then what about Proton or Perodua? Game on, right? Just saying.